I came across this article a couple of days ago, and I think everybody watching this video can answer this question. What school subjects do American kids struggle with the most? Math, math, math. Some years ago, I did some research, and I checked the passing rate for the 11th grade California State Algebra exam. And unfortunately, 95% of the 11th graders could not pass that test. I want to introduce a complete comprehensive online algebra class that's hosted on Lernsys. It was designed by an experienced mathematics learning specialist, that's me, who knows how to make the math click. Here it is. You'll notice that it is not free, but it is worth every nickel. It's in a structured order. So the first page here is the curriculum. You go ahead and look at the curriculum. This is everything that's in the course. And in the description of the course, this is a list of exactly what's covered in here. And this one's about me and resources. This has answers to all the quizzes here, right? All the quiz answers to supplement the students' learning. So, and again, there's over 140 videos that goes over everything one concept at a time. Here's a brief introduction on what to expect in this 11th grade algebra course. It's basically designed for those students that plan on going to college and graduating, and it will prepare these guys for the college level mathematics that they will need to know in order to get a bachelor's degree. So the main two college level math courses that students struggle in are college algebra and college statistics, depending on which program they're going into. And it covers historically difficult concepts. In other words, the concepts covered in this course, most students struggle with. We have step-by-step explanations, and there's a little bit of history, including some of the famous mathematicians that discovered these concepts. I'm a big believer in practice. Practice, practice, practice. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes memories. Memories leads to learning. If a student hasn't memorized something, they have not learned it. In the old days, we would just call this homework. But again, I'm huge on practice, and I'm huge on assessment. Assessment, assessment, assessment. So for you parents out there watching this, I'm going to let you in on a big teacher secret. A test is simply a homework assignment. That's all it is. But when we label it a test, the student will take it much more seriously and try a lot harder. Learning mathematics is just like learning anything. You got to practice, practice, practice. That's why I have a practice midterm for all three of the midterms. I have a practice final exam with answers. So when they take the real midterms and the real final exam, there are no surprises. They will not be surprised by any new material on the actual tests. What we're going to end up with after the student takes this course is a self-directed learner. They will be able to recall what they've gone over. They're supposed to take notes. And I thought I'd give you a quick run through of what a section looks like. So we picked polynomial functions. So we start off with the real basics of algebra. And the lessons are in the video format. And there's a worksheet right next to every video. And there's video answers to every question on the worksheet, and then just the regular worksheet answers in a PDF. And that goes on for every subject in here. And at the end of each section, there's a section quiz that has, anywhere between 15 to 30 questions. And at the end of each of these little sections, these little chapters, I give these guys a little brain candy, something kind of weird and strange and mathematically challenging that they can sink their little brains into. But they do that. There's 8 chapters. And there's 3 midterms. Every 2 sections, there's a midterm. And the final exam is cumulative, so it covers all 8 sections. And lastly, I want to show that there are some free things in here for you to investigate. Please feel free to go through and click on anything that's free, and you can get a quick taste of what this course is like. And I'm sure it will help. Okay, that's it. And I did want to keep this brief, so I'm going to just wrap it up here. MGZ, out.